This year, Justin Thomas hit the big time. It began with back-to-back wins in Hawaii, shooting a prized 59 in the process. He then equalled the lowest ever single-round score at the US Open with a 63 at Erin Hills. His year got even better when he won his first ever major, the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow, and he ended the year with an incredible 5 PGA Tour wins under his belt. We spoke to two of the game's leading pundits to find out more about his progress.
Well, my colleague at Sky, Rich Beam, mentioned Justin Thomas 4 years ago when nobody had ever heard of Justin. And his father, Mike, is a very well-respected PGA pro in the United States and has been his only teacher. I think that's a sound foundation on which to build a good career. I'd go as far to say that right now, the best striker of a golf ball in the world today is Justin Thomas. And we've seen that in major events. We certainly saw it at Erin Hills in the US Open when he went down the shaft of a 3-wood and hit it 310 yards. Powerful player. We're in an era of powerful players. Courses are getting longer, the ball's travelling further. I'm not sure that's the right way ahead, but it's where we are right now. Justin Thomas fits in beautifully with that.
The thing I like about his technique is the width of his swing. He has tremendous width, both in the backswing and in the downswing. And he's such a powerful player because of the way and the speed he uses his body that most guys tend to get very manipulative through the ball. When their bodies are moving that fast, they leave their hands behind. He manages to keep them in sync. He manages to keep the width on the backswing and the downswing, and the body's moving so quickly. That's an incredibly difficult thing to do, and he does it beautifully. And as we know, he just goes after it 110%, hits it absolutely miles, and on both toes as he strikes it, so he really is leaving nothing behind.
That solid technique has started to yield stunning results. Everybody knows who Justin Thomas is now, but just over a year ago he was largely unknown outside of golfing circles. So what have been the key factors behind his rise?
He's benefited enormously from having Jimmy Johnson on his bag, a tremendously experienced caddy. And to start with, he had to guide him quite a lot because he was making the wrong decisions on the golf course, going for things he shouldn't be, not recognising when it's sensible to play away from flag. So Jimmy's been a big part of that improvement.
Players are very fit nowadays, and Justin Thomas is up there as fit as anyone else. He's young and he's strong, and with the equipment they have, it's possible now for these players to go through a round of golf with every drive over 300 yards. His power comes from good technique, good timing. He's not a hard hitter, I would say. He's not someone who hits at the ball, tends to hit through it more than anything else, but blessed with great timing.
Last year, Thomas just missed out on a place in the Ryder Cup. He looks certain to be at Le Golf National, though, after his great year.
Well, he's a tremendous asset to have in the Ryder Cup because not only is he a wonderful golfer, he's shown he's got all the departments of the game in great shape, but he's got a great temperament as well. He loves to compete, and if you put him under pressure, he seems to get better, and only the really great players do that. So as a Ryder Cup player, he's going to be a tremendous asset.
And a daunting opponent for the Europeans. Justin Thomas is now one of the very best in the game.